What's up, YouTube? Fellow subscribers, future subscribers, and people that stop by my site or stop by my channel. Coming at y'all today with some fry info because it's Friday. So I figure, hey, what about some fry? So now, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I started my water change started my video a little late. Done got my water change almost done on this tank, but I'll explain to you what I've went through. Now, I have some blue zebras in here and some cobalt blue Labracromgus. Now, what I do, I don't add any salt to my baby's tanks or anything like that because I do a water change a lot. I do it every other day. So therefore, I just put some Start Right and just some plain tap water. Gives them the aloe vera that they need. It gives them all the little things that they need in there because, like I said, I do a water change every other day. So there's no sense in adding salt because you're just going to waste a lot of salt. So for these little guys, all I do is I take a gravel cleaner and I suck all the food and all the poop and stuff like that up off the bottom that I can get out. And then I put, like I said, I have two different stages of that I do. I have a big one that'll pull a lot of the water out real quick, and I have a smaller one that'll pull it out kind of slow. So whichever way I want to go with it, that's what I do. Now, I have this tank, like I said, it's about done already. So I'm going to finish it up, and then I'll come back to y'all, and I'll show y'all how I do the other tank. It's about due time for it too. So now, what I use as equipment in my tanks. I have a sponge filter. It's just a cheap dollar sponge filter. I get them off of Geek or Home or somewhere like that. I catch them on sale. I grab them for $1. I pay $1 shipping. I do have a heater in here. It's just a little 25 watt. And as you can see, it has a little small hang on the back filter also. So I don't take no chances when it comes to filtering these guys, y'all. Everybody, I do the same thing as y'all would do. They all have hang on the backs. They all have sponge filters. I just do my sponge filters different because they're cheaper. And I'll be back with y'all in just a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. First tank I was showing you was stage 1. This tank is stage 2. I'm going to be cleaning it here in a few minutes too, and I'll show you how I do it. In here I have some albino zebras, albino flametail zebras. I have a albino red zebra right there, the kind of bigger one that keeps running around. I think he's the albino. No, I think he's this one right down in here. And I also have some blue mories in here that I'm letting grow out a little bit before I put them in a bigger tank, so I can keep a closer eye on them. And I have some blue zebras in here too, I think. And like I said, guys, I have a hang on the back filter back there. As you can see, it's just a little small one. It's probably for about a 10 gallon, 15 gallon maybe. And it has sponge filters on it, or sponges on it, so the fry don't get sucked up in there. I have a heater on it, of course, and I have a filter on it. It's just a double sponge filter. I was telling y'all earlier, I buy them on Geek or Home, somewhere like that. I pay $2 for the bigger ones and $1 for the smaller ones, and I pay $1 shipping on them. And like I said, guys, I do have I always keep my fry tanks bare bottom, so it's easier to tell how dirty they are, how clean they are when it's time to do a water change. And I'll show y'all how I go about doing it in this one. You just drop your hose in, they know to get out of the way. Get you a suction going on it, and you go to cleaning. Oh, whoa, sorry, getting water on me here. All right, now you go to cleaning, and you just clean all your water, or clean all the food up off the bottom. Get everything up that you can get up out of here. You want to pull probably 25-30% maybe out of here. And the reason why you do a water change, guys, is because you want the hormones in the fish, you want them to be able to build back up, and you want them to build a stronger immune system for your bigger tanks. So you want to keep their water as clean as possible, and you want to make sure their food and all that stuff is all good and all up off the bottom. And like I said, you just run it over here. You just clean up as much as you can get out of here, really. And like I said, I do mine a little different than everybody else. I mean, I don't like to pull mine down past that filter. I don't like for it to lose suction. So I always stop about right there. Pull my hose. And that's how I take care of my fry, guys. I always put my water back in. I add some Start Right, like I said. It just takes care of the chlorine and gives them some cleaner water to live in. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Southern Cichlids out.